Hello, everybody, and welcome to the tunnel meeting. This is episode number 25. I don't know why the fuck it's saying 24 at the top. I don't like that. I'm going to change it in a sec. But yeah, we got some special guests here yet again today. I'm going to introduce each of you guys, and then because I don't know you guys like necessarily super well, you can also do your own introduction after that. So first, in the top left, we got Musclemike, a BMX professional, won titles, won cups, won cash, lives with his mom, plays 2-on-2 with Sonic. I don't even know how that 2-on-2 team came to be. Did I miss anything? Well, Reign of Chaos Legends, like, okay, how would you introduce yourself? Was that fine?
Yeah, that's pretty good. Obviously, my name's Mike. I'm from New York. I'm 33 years old, and I played Reign of Chaos for a long time, and I switched to Frozen Throne a few years ago. I play Orc Race, and I'm dedicated to the Horde. Yeah, thanks for having me on the show. It's a dream come true.
And then we got Antonio Barrazer, aka RaZZoRMaN, a multi-millionaire, self-taught trainer. Shut up, Crrpt. Who plays Orc, who loves targeting heroes. Rumor has it he's never crapped a camp on Warcraft 3. He thinks it's just PvP. He doesn't know that there's actually Crrpts. What's going on, RaZZoRMaN? Is that an accurate introduction?
Yeah, it's not at all accurate. Overpriced a bit, but still I have some goals and I'm planning to reach them. But on the Warcraft side of the things are correct. Yeah, I am 30 years old. Soon will be 31. In the end of the December, I started playing Warcraft 3 from the end of the primary school with Reign of Chaos, and then I started competing online. I had a very bad PC, so I didn't have any kind of good success. And still today I'm not having the best PC, and I'm working on it to get a better one. So, but still I'm improving on
Can
the
I have one
level.
question?
Yeah, you can if you ask me.
You've been like being a millionaire for like 10 plus years. How is your PC still suck?
In the beginning of the conversation, I told you it's not the truth. It's just a plan I'm working on. So I had to stop you on that. But
Okay.
yeah, I have a solid PC, by the way.
Tell him to shut the
But
fuck up and have him drink his martini.
just would like to introduce myself a bit more. So
Sure.
I had some international success. I beat mostly all of the top players. What I achieved, like in 2010, I was in the world competition in Los Angeles. And after that, I had a recent small invitation to Athens at Greece, where I was at Europe regional championship or whatever it was. And now, before 1 month or so, I got the top 9 and DreamHack in Europe. So I'm progressing slowly, but going on.
Do you know the app Calm? I feel like I don't even need to purchase it anymore. Crrpt, let's get to you. So this guy's from Hungary, which is the homeland of a lot of my favorite actresses, but we're not going to talk about this.
Yeah,
I digress a little bit here. He likes to call everybody virgins. He gets very upset on ladder, loses his hero to Crrpt sometimes, and is one of the more controversial figures in the scene. Is that accurate?
Well, mostly.
Anything you want to add?
Should I just? So I'm 34 years old. Will be 35. I had my heydays, which were still low level. Had some deep runs in Jera Cups back then, when no one played the game. What else should I add? I am pretty sad about. I mean, not sad, just rather disappointed on how bad I am these days. So yeah, but still loving the game, and that's
Yeah.
why I'm here.
So we're gonna talk to all of you guys individually, and I will ask you like a bunch of questions, and yeah, after that we'll talk about like some general topics, like happy WGL, a certain thread about balance winning and all of that. So first we're gonna talk to Mike. I'm curious, Mike, how did this 2-on-2 combo with Sonic even like? How did that even happen? Like an American
you hear
player?
me?
Yeah, an American player with a Ukrainian player, like you're a Reign of Chaos player. Like, how did this all even begin?
Sonic plays in the cups, and so has RaZZoRMaN for Reign of Chaos.
And then one day you just asked him, let's play 2-on-2?
Yeah. I played him before in Reign of Chaos. I played RaZZoR before in Reign of Chaos. And I know him from there, and I'm really into 2 vs 2 these days because human Zimba.
What?
Yeah. So I asked him to play Sonic's freaking Gosu. So we've been playing.
Okay, so you guys should open the stream if you don't have it open yet. I'm gonna play a couple clips from your stream.
Yeah, you should already like ban some people on your chat, man.
Why?
Very offensive.
What did they say?
It's joking, not you. The chat.
Play some of Sonic, please.
It's all banter, guys. Don't take it so serious. Come on.
How's my echo, by the way?
We hear it a little bit sometimes, but your cam is like all blurred out, right?
Yeah, I don't know how to fix autofocus. Sorry.
Okay, right. Well, give me a sec. I'm gonna prepare the clips. Make sure you have my stream open. There is like only a few seconds delay, so I'll just play all the clips, and then after that, I will mute everybody, including myself, on the stream, and then after that, we'll talk about some of them. Just preparing them. Give me a sec.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Help, you help me. Hello. Hello. And I give you move. Back. Bro,
My TC's here. Go.
Hello!
I don't have
Hello!
I don't have
GP! Hello! Mike, you're the best bitch in the world. I told you to be, you're just a movie.
I help you, bro.
But why so slow? Don't fight. Please.
Go.
You must go here, and here. Mike, please. Here, and
Yes,
here.
I know.
Hello!
Oh,
Why nobody
you don't have TP!
No, I don't want to keep you.
Oh my god, you're gonna be slowed. We need them bears, bro. You're new, bro.
Bro, shut up! I told you go where I'm fucking you! Bitches, I told you go here! Fucking shut me! Mike, idiot, where are you go? Fucking idiot, bullshit, I told you! Where are you go, idiot?
Dude, oh my god. Why would you do that?
Fucking shit! Bitches, I told you, you killed this fucking and back!
10 minutes.
Okay, so I think should be done for you guys as well.
You're on mute, Todd.
No, you should hear me, right? Can you hear me?
So you're paying Sonic to play 2v2 with you?
Yo, Mike, can you hear me? I think he can't hear us. Wait.
Yeah, he can't hear us. Not sure why.
Rip. Sonic broke his connection. Mike,
Can
can you
anyone
hear me?
hear Vlad?
Can you hear you guys?
Okay, hear you. I can hear you now.
Oh, okay. Okay, so did you learn your lesson not to call Sonic a noob, or because that last outburst was pretty funny?
I still do it. I still do it sometimes on purpose and intentionally.
Okay. And about like all these 2-on-2s, do you feel like it's part of the entertainment on the stream? It feels like you don't get like personally when I watch your stream, I'm cracked up like when you play with Sonic, but it doesn't feel like you get like necessarily a ton of viewers all the time, even though it's prime entertainment, in my opinion. So do you plan on streaming a lot and trying to build that a little bit more?
I wasn't really planning on building it, but it's definitely growing thanks to you and Sonic's humor, I guess. But yeah, it's getting better. If you want to follow me, twitch.tv/Musclemike TFT.
Yeah, shoutouts are at the end of the show. So.
Not bad.
But is your stream just something you do for fun, or do you plan on like building
Yeah,
this into like a side job? Okay.
Yeah, just for fun.
Full-time streamer.
No, I don't think. Okay, I got a question then about you and RaZZoRMaN and like the thing that happened with the aliasing a long time in GCS. I couldn't find any specific article. I only found like a post that was made, like a statement where like RaZZoRMaN was banned basically or something. So I'm curious,
Yeah,
like, how did this come to happen? Like, what were you thinking? You know. Actually, I should give a little bit of context for the viewers that might not know. So it was like 2 years ago. RaZZoRMaN played on Musclemike's account in a GCS qualifier, and then he ended up beating a lot of people and qualifying, I think, for GCS. And then it was found out that it was him playing, and then obviously the account was disqualified, and RaZZoRMaN was banned for like a certain duration. So I would love to hear from you. Like, yeah. By the way, I have aliased myself a long time ago. I did the same thing. I played on somebody's account and I got banned twice, and I got caught. I just wanted to add that. Go ahead.
So in what was it, 2 years ago, when I started Frozen Throne, I asked, you remember Hi to Chaco?
Yeah.
I asked, hey, I'm new to Frozen Throne. Any works want to, help me out with some training? So I hired RaZZoRMaN for training services. He messaged me on, I think it was Skype or something like that. And we were training, and then soon after that, he was like, hey, there's this tournament, I can play in it for you. I was like, yeah, sure. I was aware that that's not allowed. And it just pretty much escalated big time. When he was just destroying people under like 10 minutes, I was like, all right, that's enough. I started seeing people in the chat, like in Snow Breeze, say like, if Musclemike beats Long Walk, I'm really confused. So RaZZoRMaN took it like as a competition and kind of like maybe tunnel vision to where like not realizing that he's using my you know what I'm saying? And he didn't really care about my image, I guess. I think he was just more focused on winning. So I was telling him like, hey, that's enough. Let's get off.
I cannot not read on A.
They don't know it's me. They're not in my home. I'm like, bro, we're dealing with computer nerds. Come on, man. Especially Snowbreeze. He'll find out everything. And I was just like, and then he beat Long Walk. So everyone was like, check APM, check this, check that. And I was like, yo, get off my account, man.
Yeah, Long Who.
Like, I just lost because you're messaging me. I was like, bro, it's my account. Get the fuck off. And he wouldn't get off, and he just logged off Skype and went for the W. I felt really bad for Neo because like he probably feels like a clown. And then after like I was done being angry, I started feeling bad for the players in the tournament that got ass raped by RaZZor. But yeah, That's pretty much it. We both got 1-year ban. I'm permanent banned from a couple of tournaments, but that doesn't stop me. It's easy to smurf. Yeah.
Back then, when I was 3 aliases on a Zoltek Cup, I remember.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. People say create new account, Mike, do this, do that. I'm still able to play the game and have fun. I think people are getting over it now. But I still now it's I suck Sonic's dick, not RaZZor or something like that. Like now it's that joke, but it used to be like RaZZor. Are you RaZZor? Is this RaZZORMaN? RaZZORMike? So yeah.
RaZZoRMaN, what about this this whole thing from your perspective?
Yeah, it looks definitely really weird now, and I'm not sure why did I accept that challenge, but I know why. Because I was sure 100% with IP hiding program that I won't be found. But I didn't understand about
They gave it to your...
If somebody analyzes my game, they will get it is me. Then I later realized that, and I saw how stupid I was when I entered into this challenge. But yeah, I wanted just to help Mike there and to see how I play, how I can beat all those players, and then he can learn something from that. That was the point from that games as well.
A real teacher.
It was fun, but it wasn't in the end, I guess.
Yeah.
Kind of blew out of proportion and escalated into something, you know.
Actually, it's quite sacrificial from you, Mr. RaZZoRMaN, because you knew that you would be banned, but you wanted to go there, teach the others.
I didn't know I will be banned when I started that. If I knew, I wouldn't start.
Yeah, you qualified, right? So what was gonna happen?
No,
like, Mike...
I lost in the finals against Hunter.
You did?
So yeah.
Yeah, Hunter won.
You lost to Hunter.
Yeah. I won 1 game, but lost 3 games. Yeah. I wasn't playing my best in those games, so that's why I lost. But I'm regularly winning him. I think I'm better player than him. I just wasn't playing good those games.
Yeah, I mean that's not what's in question here. And also, Crrpt, that's your takeaway. So did you lose to Hunter? Really? Like, what the fuck, man?
But yeah, already people was seeing that it's me, so I was under pressure playing that game against Hunter, and that's why I lost probably as well.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have motivation to continue playing on the top level.
So
when they realized it's me.
Are you confident nothing like that will ever happen again from you?
Yes, 100%. It won't happen anymore.
Because there was like also a couple like things where like you were watching streams, right? Or like stream sniping, and then we could hear the stream in the back. Is there anything you can say about this, or?
It's just my fun. I like to joke with people on that way. That's why I do it.
Wait, joke? Well, what do you mean joke? If we hear the stream in your background and you're playing against someone at the same time, it's not a joke.
No. I watch people stream and then I chat with opponent and I say him what I see or hear from the stream. And that's what kind of the joke I do with people while I'm playing.
Do you have friends?
But it's not funny. It's not ethical to watch a stream when you're playing against somebody.
But yeah, for me it is on that way. But I realized it's not okay, so I'm not doing it anymore.
Okay, so let's have a look at the statements that I have here. GCS Summer 2018 America Qualifier Statement. America first organized GCS Qualifier concluded this Sunday with a well-deserved qualification from the Peruvian player Hunter. The result from an unknown and self-proclaimed Reign of Chaos specialist named Musclemike drew the attention of this community for his incredible results, reaching the finals of the tournaments. During and after the tournament, the community claimed that the playstyle was identical to the one of RaZZoRMaN, a Croatian player not allowed to participate in this American tournaments. Investigations confirmed that hotkeys used by Musclemike are not matching the ones usually used from recently conceived replays. They match RaZZoRMaN's and the playstyle is identical to the one of RaZZoRMaN. The ping was as high as 240 on an American-based bot. Musclemike claimed it was due to him playing from a hotel. His IP has been confirmed to be from a VPN. We have now proved that RaZZoRMaN and Musclemike are friends. The former training the later against
More than
Ravens.
friends.
Our conclusion is that Musclemike registered for the Open Qualifier on the ESL website and that RaZZoRMaN play on his behalf. I need to ask about the hotel, Mike. What the fuck? Were you supposed to be in Florida during a storm or what?
Actually, I was in a hotel. I worked down in New York City building playgrounds, and 3 hours away from there. And I'm like, I'm at a hotel. Because my workers were watching. And we were all drinking and watching. It was funny as shit.
We received confirmation that RaZZoRMaN and Musclemike are now banned for 1 year from all ESL, GGRU, and or GCS organized events, FX starting immediately. We apologize to the players eliminated by RaZZoRMaN during the course of the tournament. We still feel that the integrity of the result is preserved as Hunter lost no series and was able to defeat RaZZoRMaN twice, claiming a well-deserved title. We hope for the understanding of the community, as it is difficult to prove without a doubt that a player is aliasing during the course of a tournament. We did not have access to the definite proofs of cheating, VPN usage, ties between the two players before the end of tournaments. Sincerely, Ugrilainen, GCS America administration team. Okay, so if RaZZoRMaN qualified, what would have happened here exactly?
He was like,
Yeah, I'm not sure who will fly to China, me or Mike. Probably Mike.
I'm pretty sure not
He's
you.
alone.
I don't think you're gonna like start hitting the gym and like put a cap, put the freaking North Face sweatsuit of Mike and be like, "Yo guys, I'm Mike," with your ear piercing. Like nobody would buy that. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be you, Mike.
can I talk now?
Yeah.
It crossed my mind to go there for fun, and he was like, "You can go there for fun, experience. They pay for everything." And I'm like, "Dude, I would embarrass myself. You know what I mean? Like that would be stupid." But we would have probably just split the money and said, "See you later." Went back to training. Then I probably would have gave him the rest of the money. That's pretty much it.
Wait, the money from what?
You said if you won and qualified, you get money, right?
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
Oh, okay.
Right, Tony?
Yeah, there
It was
was
like
some price,
600,
like
right?
1,000 or something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
would get money for sure.
Surprised you don't know that, Todd.
I mean, I was not really interested in playing in this qualifier, so yeah. I thought like nowadays, if you qualify, like for example, the current WGL, the players that qualified, they would have to make, I think, top 8 to win money. So for example, Blades, like he stopped playing and he lost in groups, he didn't win any money. Maybe that's part of why he didn't try either. All right, let's talk
Ban
about...
Ina.
What's up?
Ban Ina.
Why?
Because he's a
Just for
schmuck.
fun.
He is a schmuck, but we can just keep him around and call him a schmuck instead of banning him. I think it's more fun.
Bro, he's a lot of things.
Banning him is not severe enough punishment for Ina.
Bro, that's your best skill.
Okay, I got a couple clips of Crrpt now. Now we're gonna get into the nitty gritty, guys. Like, if you thought that your content was fun,
I want to see this. I don't
wait,
really know.
wait until you see that. Like, this is definitely quality content right here. If you guys have any children around, yeah, send them away for a minute. I think it's probably safer. Okay, I'm gonna mute here. Do you guys watch on the stream and then we'll talk after.
Yes, Lord. I am hero and obey. We are hero. Good. Task is there. Our hero. Fast. Yes, Lord. Work complete. Our hero has been slain, then. Yeah.
Talisman of Evasion. Looks like a tough fight here. Whatever is happening? The scrum though. Oh my god, don't lose the blade master. Don't lose it. The grunt. Grunted. Grunted. What the fuck? What is this? What the fuck?
What you want? Time bird task is there. Oh,
I think this level up here.
task is there. Haste in my blade. I am yours. Bird task
See?
is there.
That's what I say.
Yes.
Calculated, man.
Yes. Doctor.
I am good at math. Am I?
Oh, a free bird.
Wow!
Our hero has been
Ah, that's cool, my own fast back.
What the fuck was that? Kurva anyádat, bazd meg, te geci faszopó csöves. Can't fucking move. Die!
Yes, Lord. Yes.
This is not going to work like this. "404 girl, shut your fucking dirty rat mouth. I know what I'm doing, okay? You stupid piece of shit."
All right, I have so many questions after this. Number one, why the fuck are you playing this game with a typewriter instead of a keyboard?
I think back then, I didn't realize it, but the microphone was not on my headphones and stuff, not on my microphone, that was separately once given by my humble fans like Kindplan and Ina, I think, was in it. So whatever, it was on my webcam, and my webcam was totally next to my keyboard. So it sounded like all the time, bang, 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 when I just smoothly pressed a button.
Yeah.
So
Why do you seem so upset? Like, it seems you get angry very easily. If anything goes wrong in the game, you call people names, you know, like it's 2020. You can't be calling people like homophobic slurs and stuff like that. Like, are you aware of that?
You know, it's like, I mean, I'm an old-fashioned player, and back then on the internet you could say everything. It didn't really matter. Now it's like, I have a story. Recently, I kind of moved to Mortal Kombat 11 because Milena came out, and I started playing her because she was my favorite back then, and I played her a lot. And here on like Battle.net and Warcraft 3 Champions, I didn't get banned. Okay, sometimes in W3 Arena, I got my ass banned after 15 reports. But I played one game online. I lost. I wrote to the guy that I will murder everyone. Just normal death threat, like casual, kindergarten level. And I got banned. I got banned the next day. I was like, what? It's strange. And the day before, I reported someone, and he got banned. And do you know why I reported him? He told me, "Get fucked." It hurt me. So he got banned from PS4 network.
Okay, but
It,
you know, like saying "get fucked" is not so bad, but sending death threats or saying racist stuff or like homophobic
yeah, I
or
know.
whatever.
It meant to be. It meant to be fun. Why I'm calling name? I don't know. It's just okay. Let's start from like scratch. Back then, when I played very much, it was like Battle.net. Pros didn't play it because ping was shit. With a lot of hackers, and they just drove me crazy. Back then, it was all the time the same flames plus hacker, and after that, when everything moved to W3 Arena or something, I just left out hacker, and the rest remained. I don't know. It's just bad habit. Sometimes I try and I actually kind of succeed to just leave or whatever. And to certain players, sometimes including you, I just don't flame, just leave or whatever. But
So it's an anger problem.
yeah, I guess. But it's I mean, I know when I go too far, and like I remember when I got banned from Twitch in January, it was a hard flame on Masura. He was winning me with like 7 times consecutively with the same tire to push, and even before I got banned, I just donated him $25 and apologized. I know it's not working like this, but
Yeah.
I know when I'm going too far, and I am like I was never apologized by anyone, but I did a lot of apologies.
So usually you mean you regret when you say something mean or something, like later on you think about it?
Yeah, I do regret, and I know it's bad, but it just like 4 years ago, I even made Jera 100 Cup top 16, top 8 from Europe, and since that, I just feel that so many guys like younger, they can put more time into this shit. They surpass me, and I just cannot fucking accept it. Even and plus Blade Master nerf and stuff like this, whatever. It just didn't help me, and now I am like the one who's not playing the game but blaming the game, and yeah.
So it's more than just about losing a few games then. It's like some deeply rooted issues that you have with the game, or like the people that practice more than you and stuff like that, I guess.
No, it's not nothing against them. It's just makes me sad that I feel like I put a lot of time into this shit, and I still like never really made it to, because I don't feel that I'm that bad, but it seems like I am.
Well, what do you call making it?
Like constant top 4, making some finals. Yeah, I had some very shitty cups, 1-2 finals, whatever, 1-2 top 4, who cares? But
Yeah.
the guys like I won 4 years ago, like I even had 50-50 against like players like Blade or Sheik, whatever, and they are like now top of your road. Me, nothing.
Yeah,
And
have you considered practicing creeping camps without losing your hero?
Yeah, it's a good one.
I'm curious about you, Mike, and RaZZoRMaN. What do you think about what Crrpt is saying? Do you want to weigh in?
I just think he just doesn't like losing, and he speaks with his anger after he loses. Probably doesn't mean it. I don't think he should say the threats and things like that. Maybe you're a noob or like something like that. But I don't agree on, talking about people's mom and this and that. But it's whatever. He'll get banned or something like that.
RaZZoRMaN?
Yeah, I respect what's Crrpt saying, but also agreeing with Mike. And definitely, you shouldn't be flaming anyone. I did this in the past. I regret about that, but now I'm not flaming anyone.
I remember you flaming a lot.
But if somebody flames me, I can give him a flame back, and it's okay for me.
You can give him a play back?
Yeah.
I think the thing is like it's one thing to flame, I think calling people rats, like it makes me laugh personally when you call people rats.
Yeah,
I think it's funny. I almost want to encourage you to do it more, but some of the stuff, like racist or homophobic or death threats, it's clearly not good at all. Like this part should for sure not be happening.
I just entered the game before 2 days, and somebody instantly started to flame me like I'm a rat, idiot, and so on. And I had to say something back. Yeah, it's not okay, definitely.
Yeah. Well, I was talking to Crrpt mostly, but but yeah, like what do you think about that part, Crrpt? What I just said.
Sorry, can you repeat the question?
I was saying calling people rats for me is like not a big deal. Like some people are gonna be like, oh my god, how can you disrespect me like this? And I'm like, rats. But I think for like the homophobic, racist, all that stuff, it's, in my opinion, or death threats, it's like not really not acceptable at all.
I'm totally aware of that, so it's like nothing new. I just can't help, and sometimes I just have to like refer again to the PlayStation 4 ban of me when I lost. I was like super angry. I could like slam the keyboard and write everything. And when I started to write on fucking PS4 with like searching the letters with one button, and at the end of the sentence I was like, should I send it? I'm like, whatever. And I sent it. But still, it didn't feel the same when you at the moment you do it. You fucking kill everyone.
What the fuck? Oh okay, like you guys were talking about a story earlier of like you guys meeting or something where like RaZZoRMaN went to Hungary. Like what is that story?
Oh yeah, okay, RaZZoRMaN, you can start it and then my version comes.
Yeah, I once in the past, like 2010 or something like that, I decided to meet Crrpt in life in Hungary, in Budapest. I have a grandmother there living for years, and I'm coming there every winter in the December, around Christmas time. And then I'm searching for somebody to have fun with, like friends or girlfriends or so on. And then it's okay for me to invite someone to have fun with me, and then I realized I have a Crrpt there and I know him from the games, and my request was, okay, can we meet us? And he accepted, and then we met us and went to the party later. And he was saying to me that let's start drinking before entering the party place. And then I was saying where, how, and then he suggested me to do it on the street. I was, it's not okay for me. Let's go on some closed place like McDonald's or something.
Wait. You would prefer drinking in a McDonald's than in the streets?
Yeah, of course.
Wait, why?
Or some other closed
He's the real bad boy here.
place. Because it was very cold. It was very cold outside, and it was not okay for me. And I got a cold flu, and I was sick after that. It was insane for me experience.
Okay, Crrpt.
I regret that definitely. But later we went to the party, and it was okay. We didn't had any luck with finding any girls for later.
Thanks to
And
you.
so on. Yeah, I'm not specialist for that.
Okay, tell us more about the party. What was the party like? You went to a club or whatever?
No, it's a huge building, huge. Let's say 4 different floors, and
Yeah.
on each floor it has different dance rooms and different musics. And
It was the
was
shittiest
full-
place in Budapest, by
It
the
was
way.
full of the people. It's the best one for me there, I know.
Did you play it as
Because-
aggressive as you do on ladder? You know, you open shop and then you just stay on them all the time?
Probably yes. I don't know why, but that's my style. Because look, I think in pictures, if you cannot relax me and show me everything how it goes, I don't know how to do it properly, and that's the issue probably.
Okay, Crrpt is... What about your version?
Okay, so it was, as far as I remember, it was that, we talked that he was to come to his grandmother, hope she's still well, and we met, it was like 10 years ago.
Yeah, oh, he
And,
didn't beat you recently, so you didn't wish death on his family, but yeah, continue. You wish them well.
Yeah. So she made it. Okay, so I think I brought champagne or shitty wine or whatever. I don't even remember. But I was like, like back then, like 10 years ago, it was normal for me to drink on the street, to like when we are heading to the venue. And then, yeah. And I don't know, for him, maybe just cultural differences whatsoever. But he fucking didn't bring money with himself at all. He just fucking forgot to say that. So it
I'm
was
not
like
sure.
kind of...
I'm not sure about that. I think I paid everything in the disco with my money, so how I didn't have the money, I don't understand.
Okay, somebody here is
Okay.
lying. We're gonna find out who.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever. It was a shitty place with some dance music I hate, but I just chose it for RaZZoRMaN because I knew that he likes shitty music.
So I guess you are.
I heard his streaming stuff that he likes shitty music, so we went there. For my taste, it was total dipshit. So yeah, it was his night.
Were
You're
you
welcome.
single then, or?
Yeah, we were single and we remained single as well.
Did you even get close? Like, did you get to talk to some ladies?
I don't remember because what I remember, like his only thing is that RaZZoRMaN is dancing 1 centimeter to me like this.
What? Is there any videos?
I don't remember anything else because I couldn't see anyone but RaZZoRMaN.
Okay, is RaZZoRMaN a good drinker though?
I don't think so.
Okay, well, like
No, I'm not having a drinking experience, so if I get to drink a little more, I will get drunk very fast.
Well, what about Crrpt?
So-
Was he strong?
I think I'm strong. I'm a better drinker than a Warcraft 3 player.
Well,
And
that's
that
not
says a
hard.
lot.
Yeah, that's not hard.
No, it's still not hard. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's... what year was this?
Like 10 years ago or something.
Yeah, you guys know each other a long time then. Mike?
Actually, there is a. Okay, go ahead, and
No,
then
go ahead,
I
go
will
ahead.
say it later.
No, go ahead.
I had back then with the Hungarian scene, there was like leagues. There was even homepage for Hungarian Warcraft 3, and there was King of the Hill, and I won some guy, and then the next enemy was the guy DNA. Maybe you remember him back then from
Yeah, I know who it
2008 to 10.
Yes.
He was professional. He was in several WCGs, and he was my enemy. And I talked with RaZZoRMaN that he should play instead of me. And yeah, we also cheated. So RaZZoRMan's roots of cheating is much deeper than Musclemike's.
So he played instead of you and he won?
Yeah, and he won 3-2.
Wait, in a clan war or
and,
what was
and
it?
I got banned, but thank that we have a holiday house in Lake Balaton, and every Warcraft 3 player in Hungary is going there each summer. We have a few days there. I didn't get long ban or something, but I was they didn't really like the fact that I cheated. And
Yeah.
I said that I wanted RaZZoRMaN to have a chance because he has Hungarian roots by his grandmother. So I wanted to give him chance.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm sure he has a cousin or two in America as well. That's why he played for Mike. What the fuck?
Yeah, I have from mother.
Yeah, okay,
In
so
Florida.
yeah, you should just play for everybody. Yeah, Kappa. Mike, what about you? Any parting stories? Actually, I'm curious. Have you ever met any Warcraft 3 people in real life? Like, do you have offline experience with tournaments?
No. I met someone from Reign of Chaos in Pennsylvania. We hung out. Went to his house. He went to sleep the entire day, and then I played with his brother all night. It was so rude. But that's about it for friends off of Warcraft.
Well, why didn't you go to Anaheim for DreamHack?
I don't know. I wasn't really serious about it. That would have been fun, though.
If there's more tournament in future in America, would you want to go?
Yeah, I'd like to go. I'd like to punch Insufferable in the face.
Who?
Insufferable.
Oh, you don't like Insub? It seems like a lot of you Reign of Chaos people just hate each other. It's so weird.
Because Insufferable knows that all of us Reign of Chaos players know his past and how he was a huge hacker. And
yeah, but it's not just him with you guys. It's everybody from Reign of Chaos just hates each other. It seems like. To me, it seems like this. Like Toxie doesn't like Insub. Like.
Yeah, Insub's a little punk.
I get along fine with Insub these days, but yeah, I know that you Reign of Chaos guys.
Insub likes to punish people with words.
About people.
He what?
You just might call him drunk 24/7.
What's wrong with that? Look at Crrpt. Actually, he's the worst example. Okay, I got another clip. This one lasts like 3 minutes and a half. But it's a clip of Mike. So I'm going to mute everybody and then we'll watch and then we'll talk after it. So see you guys in a minute.
I think first, Undead and Human, we need to go Demon Hunter. And did he add?
Oh yeah, he's
Demon
got
Hunter.
me. Yeah. My kids are like on me. They love me. They want to take care of me. Right, Caldwell? They want their mommy to. I should take a picture of Caldwell right now. He's so fucking handsome. You should see his biceps and triceps. He's beautiful. This kid is fucking gorgeous. I got the best boys. They're not doing drugs. They're not out in bars. They're not gambling.
Yes.
He's home playing Warcraft. And he's got his mama cooking for him. These fucking kids.
Lisa, you have
what?
22 freaking people listening to you right now.
What's that? Alright.
She's sitting here with her freaking underwear on and her gown and on my freaking bed. Get your ass off my bed.
Shut the fuck up. You sound like Nicholas now. No more food. You're cut off. Paul's not answering my fucking text. Fuck him too. Fuck Paulie Dealer Enzyme. Fuck you, Paul.
Sonic, there's only 2 teams, so we have to wait. Sonic, I know you're tired. You go sleep usually at 1 hour ago. Sonic? Sonic, why no speak?
Serious game, bro.
Are you tired?
Yeah, you do.
You usually sleep very soon.
How come I can't hear their voices like I used to?
Because I have my headphones on?
But they can hear me. How can they hear me?
Yes, they're all laughing at you.
I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Mommy didn't even have dinner tonight. I had a little bit of scrambled eggs with spinach. And I had a
Sorry,
yogurt.
my mom is crazy.
That's all I ate. Mommy didn't have dinner. I cooked for you guys all freaking night. Made shakes and eggs. I could go for an egg sandwich.
Me too. I want an egg sandwich too.
You want another one? You better buy more eggs tomorrow. I could go for an egg sandwich.
I live in New York. I'm from New York. My mom.
I live in New York. I'm from New York.
To cook and clean for us. And I have a girl coming.
And I can't be here.
And she got offended. And I'm like, you're gonna be, whoa. Like, you're gonna be sleeping on the couch. And the girl's gonna be like, well, who's that? Like, mad, uncomfortable. Like, you can stay here, Mama Lisa. You can stay.
I'm going back to my place.
It's only for like 5 days. Sonic?
Yeah.
You wanna go, keep
Okay, we're back, boys. That was a fun clip.
Yeah, it was.
We need to get your mom on the show, Mike, sometime. I'm a big fan of her. Like that, the way she told you to shut the fuck up was definitely inspiring. I liked it a lot. But yeah, interesting. Like, why is your mom talking about your biceps and triceps on the phone like that?
Well, RaZZoRMaN, is Croatians Italian? Are you guys Italian?
No, it's not. But the name, it can be Italian, yeah.
So are your parents like that? You guys are very family, and they call the parents like helicopter parents, always looking over you, always talking, drinking wine, and it's not like that? Okay. She's
Not
Italian.
at all.
She's not my real mom. Oh, there she is.
Hi, Michael. You need anything? Mommy got to get you anything to eat?
I got my drink.
Hi, guys.
Hello, I'm a big fan of yours. You stood your grounds when he said something to you before, and I really appreciated that. I just wanted to say that.
She's okay.
You stood your ground.
Oh, yes, I have to do that with these boys sometimes.
Yeah.
They drive me nuts. Are you all set?
Yeah, let me get an egg sandwich.
Okay, you want cheese on it?
Nah,
No cheese this time?
Let me get back to my show. Sorry about that, Todd.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Get the fuck out.
What? I'm not talking to you like that. It's disrespectful.
I know this.
All right.
You'll get an egg sandwich right up your ass.
Close the door. Sorry about that.
Detention. Detention.
This is the best mom ever, dude. Like, so sick.
Dude, she's so annoying. I'd be going to a girl's house off of Tinder, and she'd be like, "You're going to that pig's house. Don't bring her back here."
You're pretty lucky, man. I haven't seen my family in a while. And by the way, like, it's the best living with your mom. Like, I know we always make joke, like, this guy lives with his mom. I lived with my mom before I moved to Germany when I was 30. It's fucking amazing. You get food all the time and shit.
Yeah,
I don't want bacon, bitch.
no bacon. Dude.
Yeah,
Oh my
they are
God.
always back.
Yeah, I mean, I take advantage. The guy that showed me Warcraft is my best friend. We live in a big apartment, and his fiance just left him. So he's like, "I'm gonna bring mom in." Like, where are you gonna put her, bro? Oh, just put her in the living room. I'm like, oh my god, whatever. So I just take advantage. Like, cook me this, do that. She just went grocery shopping. I just play Warcraft.
Yeah.
What the fuck is these letters? 6 bones.
What?
Grow up.
So-
You lose all the time. Accept it.
Can you stop obsessing over chat, maybe, Crrpt? Or
Sorry.
you got beef with everybody, all right, Crrpt? Like, you just call everybody rats. They don't like it, whatever. Just ignore it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about some general vanilla stuff that we usually talk on this show. Like, for example, one of my favorite topics, because it's sometimes it can be a little bit polarizing, is why the fuck is Happy winning everything? Why is he this good? I would love to hear from you guys, because I'm sure you're gonna have a very specific perspective on it. So why is Happy so damn good that he keeps winning everything? RaZZoRMaN,
I think
first.
okay. Right there.
Yeah, Happy is definitely the god of the Warcraft, and he just keeps winning because he's too good. He's extra talented person, and that's why he is winning. And he's training a lot, extra hours, and he's always laddering and playing, and nobody else is in the mood like him. But he is extra talent above all, so that's why.
Do you think Happy would do well in trading?
Not sure, because you need to be patient and learn a lot of things to be good there.
Crrpt.
Okay. So I think he made some pact with devil or God. He sacrificed his virginity to be the best Warcraft player ever. I think that
Oh my god.
that's the stuff. By the way,
So you're saying as long as he never loses his virginity, he's always going to be really good at Warcraft?
yeah, something like this. I mean, I think he's a special kid. I mean, he must have some. I'm not saying autistic, but he must have something with him. It's not normal. I mean, some people may say that I'm not normal, but he's in a different way not normal. I don't know. He's just good. 4 years ago, I won him once, so who cares?
It's very common for people that are super successful in their field to be obsessed with what they do and focus on it a lot. So it seems like normal, like for a player to be playing a lot and stuff. But yeah, it's very extreme with him, you know, like he never talks about any movie that he watched. He never talks about any food that he likes, anything like that. You can try to ask him about these questions. He'll be like, why are you asking me this? You know, so it's one extreme case of that. But yeah, he's one of the best.
It seems like he's living in a totally different world than us. And us are being gamers that are still not living sometimes in the normal world. He's like, yes, as you said, it's a much more extreme case. No, he just put his life into this. I couldn't and I wouldn't. And that's it.
Mike?
I think he has everything to be, you know, the best player. You know, micro, macro, timings, etc. I also think Undead is really strong. Yeah, I mean, he knows the game, and he has mutant genetics. You know, he's just good at the game. You know,
Yeah.
there's people that play so much and not really, you know, they don't really go anywhere.
Yeah.
He has also special intelligence above us, I think. He's very fast in thinking, proper decisions all the time, and he got those things, and that's what he is putting him above all of us. Those things. He's very fast thinking and knowing everything and doing the right moves all the time, very fast, and it's hard to make a right move against him.
Yeah.
That's a problem for us, yeah.
I mean, if you go, what was his record? I love the Necropolis. Was it 1,308? What was it?
Yeah, something absurd. I barely ever.
Yeah, I mean, That's not cheating. That's just pure skill and knowing Warcraft and good at your craft.
Yeah.
RaZZoRMaN, you proud to take a win off that account?
I think I won him 3 or 4 times overall.
Yeah, but
From
I
the
just asked
date
you, are you
you
proud
won
of
off.
taking a
Out of
win
how
off
many
that
100
account?
games?
I don't
It
know.
was
I lost
before, I
100 times or more
Yeah.
against him. Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about some tournaments that are happening in the scene. If you guys haven't seen any of them or don't want to weigh in, you don't have to. But there's the Meisterschaft, which, by the way, they just paid out prize pool for season 1, even though like season 2 just completed the group stage entirely. And they paid us in dollars. It was written everywhere that it was going to be in euros. I won 800 euro, but they paid me $800, so I got 650 euros. So get your shit together, Meisterschaft. What the fuck is this? I'm not going to take a 150 euro cut. Yeah, the group's already concluded, so we know what the playoffs are. It's Edo versus 1 in quarter. Winner will face... Well, actually, that's incorrect. I think that's Longwalk and Ente here. Winner will face me, and then Edo versus 1. Winner will
It's
face
undeads
Xlord.
against undeads.
It's
Yeah.
a lot of undeads. What do you guys think about this tournament and about the results so far? Crrpt.
I think in Europe, Warcraft 3 is in a really shitty state because these undeads don't. I don't think. I mean, I think undead is too strong on this level. I'm not saying that on like top pro level, like Asia top or whatever. It's imba, but on this level, what we can produce, like top 100 of Europe, for example, it's like as an undead, I feel that against every race they are like too strong. I mean, it cannot be like the way that like 2-3 years ago, like me, I was really good against undeads. And now, the same guys fucking destroying me every single time.
Crrpt
Even
Lord.
though
Crrpt Lord, just the reason.
Crrpt Lord as well, but I think those small, like, they learned how to fucking creep finally after 15 years or something. They just, even
Unlike
with
you
Death
still
Knight,
haven't
they
learned to
just,
grip.
yeah, but, I accept it. I don't know. I think undead is... the problem with Warcraft 3, it's not balanced on every level, and probably it's not possible to balance it on every level. But as you can see, 50% of Grandmaster is undead. This should not happen.
Yeah. RaZZoRMaN.
Yeah. What was the question? Can you repeat? I just.
What do you think
lost
about these
the
tournaments, the results, the playoffs?
Okay.
How badly am I going to get destroyed? Like, whatever you want to say.
I think Xlord is there the favorite player, and I'm not sure who can win him. And I'm not into that tournament, so I cannot say anything else. But definitely, since the undead got buffed, everything changed. Like you said before, I was watching your streams, and it was horrible. I agree with everything what you say there, and the stuff you asked about. To write about how everything is not balanced, I agree, and it has to be changed somehow. I'm not sure how, but it's not okay because Crrpt Lord and Beatles is just beating everything. You don't need an army with yourself. It's no sense. You can expand so easily. You cannot do anything about that, and
Yeah.
it's a huge problem. Undead is having huge advantage overall, and that's it.
I just want to note briefly for viewers that don't know it yet, it's 3 orcs guests here right now. All 3 of these guys play orc. Mike?
Good job, and sorry about you didn't get the full amount. That's shady. Good luck versus the undead matches, I guess.
Do you watch any of that, or?
I didn't watch it.
Okay.
But I'm looking at the results and bracket right now.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 undeads, 1 night elf, 1 human.
Yeah.
I had to maximize the screen.
Yeah,
So yeah,
but
well,
like
I
the
mean,
bracket
I-
is wrong. The bracket is wrong. It's Long Walk against Ante, and then the winner plays me. So they inverted the 2 quarterfinals for some reason. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure this is
Is that
wrong.
why below you is okay? Oh yeah.
So I will play the winner of Long Walk against Ante, basically. And that's the quarterfinals are like in 10 days or so, and the semifinals and finals they are next month, like end of January or something like that.
Nice. Are you taking it serious or just for fun? Are you practicing?
Yeah, I have a team, so I take it pretty serious and I practice. But there's only so much you can do when you play human, Mike. What can I say?
How do you practice with Crrpt?
Yeah, like I play custom games and I do some studying on the matchup and maps and all of that.
Are you learning from it, or is it just you got to play super good?
What?
I
Playing
mean,
against Crrpt and
my friend from
you will
France,
make it.
he was telling me how broken the matchup is, and I'm just asking. I mean, are you learning from it, or do you just have to play super good?
Yeah, I both.
Oh, there you go.
All right, let's go to next tournaments. The NetEase Esports X tournament 2020 winter. Actually, that was, I think, a tier 1 tournament. Yeah, one of the rare tier 1 that we got going this year. And what's going on? I thought Crrpt was beating everybody. Only one undead into top 8, and then an orc winning the whole thing against Night Elf. What do you got to say now, Crrpt? What the fuck?
It's like I feel it like that when orcs would get patched and buffed finally, some orc miraculously, some of the 3 that's been around for 20 years makes a deep run, and nothing happens with orc. They even get nerfed or something even more. But I feel overall, if you look the distribution, it just, you know, if one,
You can't find the words, can you?
I can't because my education is absent.
But Orc won. What happened? I thought it couldn't be possible. It's a tier 1 tournament.
Everyone can have a good day. You know that well.
Oh my god. All right, RaZZoRMaN.
Fly won the tour. Is that correct?
No, Focus won this one. Fly won WCG.
Look at the
I
box.
wasn't even watching.
Okay.
3-2.
I'm not watching these tournaments nowadays, so I'm not sure what can I say because I'm not into that professionally. But probably on higher level, those people can beat everybody, and there are not so many Crrpt lords playing with Undead, and Focus know all play styles, so he can adapt to everybody, and that's why he won probably.
I think it's that high level of like decision making and micro that on lower levels are much harder effort to be countered on the same level of players.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know,
Yeah.
if you are like very, very good at micro, you can beat MK rifle with
Yes.
Blade SH, for example. But on my level, even a worse player, because it needs less effort to win. So on this high level, Focus, yes, he knew that what's going to come against Moon, against 1-0. It's just on lower levels, besides or outside of that top 3 orcs, no one can pull out.
Mike?
Yeah.
I think that a good Blade Master player can go far and win with Orc.
Well, he didn't really use Blade Master, though, did he? In Mirror, he did, but against Undeads, he lost the game with the Blade, and then he won with Farseer Firelord twice.
Versus what, though?
Yeah, against Moon, he did play Blade, yeah, Blade Shadow. Yeah, against Human, though, we don't see a lot of Blade, I guess, technically. But,
Yeah, because it's unplayable.
But are you guys under the impression that Orc is not top tier race right now, or do you think?
Yeah.
I think it's balanced, but not with Undead just because of the Crrpt Lord. Everything else is okay.
So you think Orc is a disadvantage against Undead?
Yeah, it has disadvantage because of the Crrpt Lord buff.
Well, you have to try new things, bro. You can't keep doing the same thing. Like
Well, if Crrpt is playing, it's okay for him. Yeah, if Crrpt is playing, he doesn't have troubles. Yeah, but I'm not on that level. Yeah.
Crrpt, what do you think about the balance?
I see that like somehow yesterday I was watching Grubby for like 5 minutes, not more.
Why not more? Is that the most you could take?
You know, and in that 5 minutes, something popped out that he got a $5 donation from someone that said he wishes to meet with Happy and win, and Grubby was like, it's not gonna happen, and he didn't even thank the $5. What the fuck? I would never be such a fucking piece of shit.
What the fuck? Like, why do you care? Oh my god.
I mean,
you wish
I don't
death
know
on
why-
people's family, you make racist and homophobic comment, and you got mad because one guy didn't thank someone because he gave him $5? What the fuck?
Yeah. I mean, I would have thanked even if I lost. And Grubby was losing to some no-name undead called Shocker with Blade first, and Grubby's 10 times better than him and still lost. So that's also, I mean, so many undeads now winning better orcs, I feel. So it must be something with balance. Yeah, I would give a hat for $5, to be honest. So
Yeah, you're a guy of great principles. Mike, what about you?
Are we talking about balance right now, or? I think Crrpt Lord's hard and everything, but you go double racks and just cancel the expand micro good and get the spell. You can take that down. I play Farseer, so I have trouble versus Night Elf dispelling my wolves or mana burning me and getting bears, and then I'll have just headhunters. So I'm still learning. I should just learn Blade Master. Versus human, it's really tough, I feel, even with the meta Farseer TC. That's my worst matchup. I think you have to play like 10 times better than human to beat human. But it could be me. I don't use control groups.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
For anything?
I use control groups 1 through 5 for my buildings. For units, I select them.
Have you thought about changing that, or?
I do, and then I just get discouraged, and then I go right back.
Yeah. So you like a reverse Ante, you know? Ante, he binds his units, but not his buildings. If you guys fusion together, you'd make like a regular Warcraft player.
So how does he go back to the base?
I have no idea. Yeah, he clicks on the minimap and like clicks on buildings, then he produces, I guess. But I noticed on your stream that you also press the portrait to produce units and stuff. Why don't you use the hotkeys for that?
I don't know.
That's probably something you should try and put some effort into, because it will make you play a lot better.
My friends tell me all the time, they're like, Mike, you just need to use control groups and you'll be pretty good. They're like, sometimes your units are in the woods.
you would reach 50% even.
Yeah, you talking of Okay, let's not go there too much. WGL is happening these days, very big tournament with, what is that, almost 70k prize pool, and I think it's building. They're doing some sort of like compendium stuff, being cast on Back to Warcraft in Reforged graphics. So once you get past the seasickness, it's actually enjoyable to watch, and these guys do an amazing job as well with the commentary. But yeah, we got the semi-finals that were reached today by Fly, Infi, Mikael, my boy, and then Moon. So one of each race. Who would have thought? Perfectly balanced.
Can I have one question? Sorry.
Yeah.
Does anyone know why Blade didn't show up?
He was lagging apparently, like he had some ping, and I don't know.
Okay.
It was weird. I think a few people are not very happy with him because he did that. Yeah. And I saw there was a thread on Reddit, actually. Did you see that? Asking for a ban or something. Let me try and pull it up.
There's been a lot of lags lately.
Yeah, I don't know if it was a lag like that or if he was just tired of playing with 200 MS plus against people that like barely have any ping.
Yeah, like what the hell is that?
He could have at least playing them or something. Whatever.
Yeah, I think he just like wasn't there or something. Okay, I found the threads. We're gonna delight ourselves together. Wait a second. Once this thing fucking opens. Okay, Blade should be disqualified from DreamHack and other Euro Tours, question mark. He kinda hurt all of us like this. And then the first comments, it's probably...
Who is this guy?
The first comment, he should have came and said, imagine still playing Warcraft in 2020, see you later, virgins. So I assume this is your cousin, Crrpt? Or...
Yeah, but I wanted to like comment the same. Was it some virgin who popped up this topic? He has a lot of time for sure.
Yeah, so Blade did answer eventually, and I think he was just not there in the moment, so a lot of people panicked, and he was just given a death loss. What do you guys think? Should he be penalized, and how, if so? Crrpt.
I think my chances wouldn't be higher to qualify, so I don't give a fuck.
No, but... okay, but he did something wrong, clearly. Do you think he should be banned
Yeah,
from
I know.
WTL? Not everything is
I
about
think...
you. I know you're very egoistical, but...
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Yeah, of course. By the book, if you follow it, yeah, it's banned. Lifetime plus prison.
Lifetime?
In Moldova.
Oh, you want life in prison for him?
I joked. 1-2 tournaments, whatever. But I think him is like one of type of player who is like, yeah, he gets the ban, and he would do it once again if he would get to the same situation.
Yeah. RaZZoRMaN?
Yeah, I would definitely ban those people, but not sure on which time frame. Maybe 6 months or something like that. And it's okay, nothing else.
Yeah. Mike?
So he didn't show up because of lags.
Yeah. It's a $70K tournament with like thousands watching online. He didn't say anything, I think. He just wasn't there. But his match was starting, and then they replayed later and said he was laggy. That's my understanding of what happened.
So he did a no-show.
Yeah, kind of.
No call, no show.
Yeah.
No call, no show means you're fired in America.
I actually texted Remo that I can jump in, but nothing happened. Whatever.
You would have beat them all, bro. But I mean, yeah, I would. That's uncalled for, unnecessary, and nah. I mean, I wouldn't ban him. I'd just suspend him or something. You know, time out.
How long? Well, suspending is the same as banning. Like what's
No, it's not.
For the rest of the time.
Banning is forever. Suspension is.
No, you can ban for a certain period. Yeah,
I guess you're right.
Yeah. Semantics. But how long?
Yeah,
Anyway?
yeah. You get what I'm saying. I get what you're saying. But I don't know. 6 months.
10 push-ups.
Well, what's the big deal? What's the big deal? He didn't show up. He didn't want to play his match. I mean, if you think of it.
Well, the big deal is it's a world championship that he qualified for. He started playing it, lost his first match, and then didn't show up for his second match on another day because apparently he was lagging. So people were left hanging, and like the production in China probably like running around like headless chicken, thinking like, "What the fuck is going on? Why is this guy not here?" Imagine the stress levels, and then he doesn't even play his actual match. Like that's unheard of.
Yeah, that's rude. Yeah, just a 6 month suspension or ban, but and a pep talk like, hey, we don't want this to happen again. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
You know, a warning, I guess. I don't know how they do in China. 3 strikes, you're out. I don't know.
Mm. Okay, let's see. We got the DreamHack Open that has been going on as well. That I've been casting for Europe and Asia. But yeah, let's look at the Europe one, in which Blade is still in. So the group stage is concluded, and we got the final 8.
One that we have.
What? Okay, yeah, we got the
Everything
quarterfinals
is
already
purple.
set, and it's 4 mirror. Foggy against Spiral. I mean, suppose like we don't know what race Spiral's gonna play actually, but up until this point, he's been
I
playing Night
guess
Elf.
not Orc.
Who knows?
Oh, maybe against Foggy he will play Orc.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to see. Like, we'll learn about at the last second, I guess. Just like before Vito starts, he has to reveal his race. We got Kravex Lord for Undead Mirror, Hawkblade for Human Mirror, and then Vortex Happy for Undead Mirror. Have you guys been following these tournaments? And then your thoughts on the bracket. RaZZoRMaN, go first.
Yeah, let's start from the last match. Happy Vortex. I think Vortex has a chance to take at least one map from the Happy, but we will see. Hawk against Blade. I think Blade is the favorite there because he is extra good in human mirrors and he is definitely winning Hawk there. But if Hawk wins, it would surprise me. Then Crow X-Lord, I think Crow can take at least one map, but he won't win there for sure. X-Lord will win. I'm not sure, is that best of 3, best of 5 or what?
It's best of 5,
form?
I think.
Best of 5, okay. And then Foggy and Spiral, I think there everything can happen. Both of them are good.
Mike?
So can you stop scrolling? So I think Spiral, because he's Orc, will beat Foggy, and I hope for Crrpt to beat X-Lord, but I feel like X-Lord will win. And then Hawk will beat Blade, and then Happy will win the whole tournament.
Okay. Okay, let's talk about one last thing then that I have. Actually, there's this funny comment here from Crrpt. Thank you for that. Remo is a huge version. But yeah, Remo made this thread called... Guys, this constant balance waning and general negativity has really taken a toll. We need to turn this ship around. And it reads... For a while now, but especially since the latest patch, many within the community have been complaining a lot, so much so in fact that it seems to overshadow all other interaction. When I look in Twitch chat nowadays, so many people are whining. On Discord, everyone's complaining about the plight of their race and how unfair it all is. On Reddit, even when a fun meme is posted, 75% of the comment turn it into balance whining. It seems like we don't celebrate and enjoy fun things anymore. All that is visible is people being negative. This is corrosive. Our current vibe of communication is very unpleasant. And that is horrible for everyone currently within the community and for anybody who might want to join us. We need to find ways to make it better. First and foremost, I think we all need to look to ourselves for that. Everyone's contribution matters. Try to be nice, try to be positive, don't be toxic, don't call people rats. I just added that myself as a bonus here. I myself certainly don't always succeed in being so, but I mostly try to be. Balanced discussion should have a place in our community, but it shouldn't possess Sword, Scepter, and the Throne. And secondly, harsher moderation might be required, whether it be here on Reddit, Discord, or in Twitch chats. If the users themselves cannot reduce their toxicity, then mods need to intervene. I have decided to start timing people out in the Back to Warcraft chat for balance whining. This might be a harsh step, but I think it's desperately required to bring our community back from toxicity. Warcraft 3 is our passion, our pleasure, a little bit even our home. We all want to have it be a pleasant place where people have fun interacting and are welcome. Let's try to make this a better place together. Crrpt, I feel like you want to say something about this.
Yeah, so is this coming from an undead player? Yes. And Back to Warcraft is like, I think the prime example of let's make an analogy here with a band that plays like what he wants, and they get big and they become bitches, or like money horse or whatever. I think Back to Warcraft is the same.
What?
I mean back then Back to Warcraft was a nice little channel, but now they are like when the music bands are told by the companies what to play, how to do that, when they get big. And you are just not yourself anymore. You're just a fake shit. That's Back to Warcraft.
What the fuck are you talking about right now? Like, what does this have to do with...
No sense for me.
Yeah, so. First of all, it's not even related to this.
And
like, how are they fake? Because they want less whining in the chat.
Okay, then I don't know.
Okay, RaZZoRMaN, give us your take.
I'm lost again. I'm not sure what I need to talk about.
Oh my god.
About the amount of whining and toxicity in the chats all the time, and people are like on websites. Everybody's whining about balance fucking everywhere, and they're sick of it.
What
He
can
just
I
said
do
it. I'm not.
about that? I'm not sure what can I do there because
I don't need you to do
like
anything,
it,
but I want to know your opinion. Do you think it's correct? Like, what would be a good way to handle it?
It's not correct. It's not correct, definitely. How can you handle it? It's impossible, basically. You can just some people stop from doing that by banning, or what else can you do?
Yeah, but that's what they're saying, that they were gonna start banning more people if there's like balance complaints in the chat.
Yeah, it's okay, but just to mute people talking would be better.
Yeah, but
Not
he's
banning.
saying like about the whole game, the face of the game, about bringing people. You know, like.
Yeah. I would mute people if they start flaming and toxicity talking about some things, and then give them access after 1 month or so. And if they again do that, then again mute and so on, or
You
something
have
similar
viewers.
like that.
Okay.
Yeah. There should be some comments who would be doing this for those people who are expressing toxicity and flaming. Somebody should control those people and not let them talk like this or something like that. I don't know.
So anyway, they stopped doing that now. At first they were doing it, and if somebody came in the chat and was like, "Oh, this is Himba," or whatever, they were timing them out, and then now they stopped. They gave up, I think. So there's no more of that. Today I was watching WGL, and it was pretty obnoxious. You know, every time somebody wins a map, like the Infi against Lowlight match, like Human is usually the race most talked about. Every time somebody wins a map, somebody's whining. It's fucking insane. Like personally, I won a shitload on my stream, but when I watch Back to Warcraft, I never won, and it's like sometimes I read the chat and I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, this is insane. Nice. Wait, why is she wearing a mask?
Because I have COVID.
What the? You actually do?
Yeah. I'm not sure. Does I still have it, because it's like 3 or 4 days past. Like I got it when I tested myself in the 2nd of December.
But have you had symptoms?
No symptoms, not at all.
Then
no
why did you go and test?
Because I thought I had a COVID because I was talking with a neighbor on the place where I was living, and she had a COVID. We were talking like 2 or 3 meter distance, but still she is 1 floor down from me, and then I'm sharing all of the things where she is walking, and she doesn't want to go to isolation. That's her isolation.
Wait, why are you sharing all things? It's the same apartment?
No, but the place where I need to go to move to my
same bathroom.
Floor. I mean the things like terrace or the balcony, and the things where I walk.
Yeah.
And that's what I say. I share everything. I don't express myself the best.
So you tested positive?
Yeah, I don't know why I tested positive, because I was in touch with her, but still I'm working some job in direct offline sales, and I'm every day in touch with a million people, so it could also be a reason how I got it.
Still hit the keyboard. That's good.
Wait, are you saying you're meeting people every day or no?
Yeah, I'm every single day in different town in my country, and I'm.
Wait, if you have COVID, why the fuck are you meeting people?
But I don't have any symptoms. And
yeah, but you have it.
But maybe other would have. Someone else.
Are you fucking kidding me right now? You need
He
to
said
stay
he
home.
No, I didn't know.
They say I'm the
didn't know
best
I had
person.
a
But RaZZoR is running around with.
RaZZoR, didn't you say you were
shit.
in isolation a few days ago?
Yeah, I'm still like
Yeah,
7 days. Yeah.
When he found out, he stopped meeting people.
Oh, okay. I thought he meant like still right
I fucking
now.
actually knew that you have COVID, and you have COVID since
Yeah, he
2008 or something.
Shut the
Why?
fuck up.
Why
Chris.
since
I just joke.
2008?
I just
Are you
joke.
joking? Yeah.
Okay, Mike, what's your take on all of this?
So I really like Remo's message. I think he's right. I'm guilty for whining about balance and stuff like that, but we gotta bring it back to the fun, and he's right. People are whining about their race all the time, and it's pretty funny actually. Like everyone is whining about their race. So I agree with him, and I think it's a nice message for the community. And I think that I'm trying to work on it personally. That's about it.
Okay, RaZZoRMaN, what the fuck are you reading? What is this?
It's something I cannot describe because my English is so bad. You have to take a look and see what it is.
It's a COVID liquid.
What is that? Egg?
Looks like
No,
egg yolk or something. I don't know.
Looks like semen
It's
with
very tasty.
orange juice.
Fucking God.
Yeah, something with orange and some other fruit. I don't know the
Okay.
name.
Okay, so yeah, let's do some closing words from everybody, and then we'll do shoutouts. You guys can start brainstorming your shoutouts. I feel like a lot of people on the show, they kind of fuck it up. They're like, oh no, I forgot my Twitter or whatever. So think about your channel, your Twitter, where you want to plug. What?
What about questions from the fans? I've seen a couple of people say I have a question.
Yeah,
for this
actually, we can do some. Yeah, I don't know if you guys. I know that there's a tournament coming up for you, so I didn't want to hold you too long. But if you still got time, we can do some. Yeah, if you guys have questions, then send them in the chat, and then we'll have a look, and we can try and answer some of them. But I expect it's going to be a lot of troll stuff. I got a question for Crrpt. Then, in the future, are you trying to improve, like the flaming and stuff, or do you think you can't help it and then you gave up, or are you actively trying to get better with this stuff?
I think I flame less since I actually came back like end of August. I had some hard days, like 5 to 10 losses in a row that can unleash the beast. But other than that, I feel like I'm flaming much less and just leaving sometimes, or even like trying betting. Sometimes it works. Yeah, I think I flame less, but I don't really give a shit. I know that I'm moving on the edge, and someone on Twitch might report me, and I then again get banned.
Yeah.
And fuck you if you do that. But other than that, it's okay.
Okay, Krolu asked question to Crrpt: who is the biggest orc rat top 3?
It's Grubby, it's Krolu, and it's who I fucking hate. It's hard to say. I don't know.
Okay, what's your deal with Death Note, by the way? Why did you flame Death Note? He's like a nice guy. What the fuck?
Death Note.
Yeah, you say like don't follow Death Note and like wrote some bad words about him and stuff. Like,
I don't know, just for fun. I mean, I think he's like typical. I don't know. Maybe I have some. I don't respect certain people. Who I feel like his life is totally on Warcraft 3. I cannot respect him while he's earning with Warcraft 3
why?
$2 a day.
Why?
I don't know. Because he's.
So you don't respect Happy either?
I respect Happy because he's making good money and he's good. But I don't think that if I were as good as Death Note, I would like put my life on playing Warcraft 3. But him is like, I feel that he pushes it, and I don't think that I'm like they call me for a reason Green Jesus, and that's for my unorthodox teachings, because I try to like show people that you shouldn't fucking put your life into a game, and I try to tell it in this way. Okay, it was just like semi-joke.
But not everybody is as smart as you, Marcel. You need to know and be aware of that. We are not like smart as you, so we cannot think like.
I mean, in such excess, I think computer games are kind of harmful if you don't
But also
don't
everybody
profit
is
from it.
enjoying
And
different things, and somebody is enjoying just playing games, and it's okay for
yeah,
me.
but go outside.
Yeah, what business of
Don't-
yours
don't-
is it how much money somebody's making?
I mean, it's not, and I don't care. But I feel that some people, so many people, are wasting their lives.
Yeah, but it's his choice.
So what? Why do you care about that?
So I'm just telling them.
Okay.
But I don't know. I shouldn't. I know. It's not my business. I know. I'm just, if I'm even losing, and whatever.
Okay, we got a question from RaZZoRMaN. Question for Musclemike. How did it go with the girl that you sent your mom away for?
She just contacted me the other day, and she said that she's sick with a fever and she can't travel. So that's got postponed. Thanks for asking, bro.
So you're still meeting her if her parents are not home, right? No, I'm just kidding. Todd, what are the top 5 people Crrpt dislikes? So you top 5 rats, but not just for orc, for like any race or people. Even can be like real life people, actors, politicians, whatever.
These are good questions.
Oh, you actually have to think about it. What the fuck? Crrpt, are you still with us?
Hello?
Oh, I thought that you were asking RaZZoRMaN
No.
for some reason.
You're the rat
So,
expert here, you know, like.
Top 5 rats for me.
Yeah.
In worldwide.
Yeah.
But I'm totally not. I mean, my top 5 rat worldwide is just narrowed down to, because I'm so one-dimensional. It's top 5 rats in Warcraft 3 because I don't care anything else. So let's just start with. I think it's ToD.
What the fuck?
No, I don't know. I mean, really, I don't like those who like bully me, and there are certain guys who do that, and But let's just switch. I don't want to name here people.
Come on, man. We need to know. There has to be a ranking, you know?
Okay, like I have to look for my top 100 rat list I made last time on stream live with my fans.
You don't have a death note book, you have a rat note.
I think I'm too drunk now to
Oh, you drunk?
come up with it. Yeah, I've been drinking. Sorry.
I saw you drinking like white wine or something. I didn't think you'd get drunk. I thought you were a strong drinker.
No, I'm not. I just tried to look cool.
Yeah. It didn't work. All right, let's do some shout-outs. Like, we got a couple of questions in. Like, it was fun. But yeah, I don't want to hold you guys too long. I see Mike is Tindering already. He's like, he wants to get out of here.
Oh, I don't want to do that.
Okay, so let's do some shout-outs. Just shout out where you want people to follow you, whether it's like Twitter, OnlyFans, whatever. Like RaZZoRMaN was telling us he has a LinkedIn earlier, so you can throw that in there if you want for job connections. RaZZoRMaN, go first.
Yeah. Yeah, I can throw that there for sure, but I need just a moment to find where is my link. But what else can I say? That you can follow me on the Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/RaZZoRMaN89. I'm not streaming nowadays a lot, but if you would like to connect, you can follow me there and watch more about me. And just follow me on the games I play. Once you can see me online. I have also a Facebook account. I'm talking sometimes business-wise there as well. It's www.facebook.com/Antonio.Burazor89. and LinkedIn is as well linkedin.com/in/my first and last name, Antonio Burazer, and that's it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Do you have any shout-outs for anybody? Like, you know, your mom, your grandma, girlfriend, whatever. Crrpt.
No, I don't respect that at all here in this channel.
Wait,
What?
All right, Crrpt,
What
go
do you mean?
next. Oh, you want to go next, Mike? Up to you.
So I'd like to shout out to the W3 Champions admins for making the game much better, for their volunteer work. The platform is awesome. I'm having fun. Shout out to Todd for having me on his show. It was awesome, and hanging out with Crrpt and RaZZoR. Nice to meet you, Crrpt. If I flame you or I get mad at you in a 2v2 or in the game, I don't mean it. I'm actually a genuine person. I'm actually very competitive and a sore loser, so don't take it personal. Good luck to everyone.
I don't play 2v2.
Twitch.tv/MusclemikeTFT. I'm an org player. I like to play 2v2 a lot. If you want to do some ATs, hit me up. For entertainment, stop by and follow Sonic. I play with Sonic, and he's really funny. So we have nice games and funny moments. So stop over and say hi and give me a follow.
Do you have a schedule on stream, or is it kind of random?
I'm actually kind of scared of getting COVID, so cases are rising here. I'm pretty much playing most of the day, Warcraft. So during the day, Eastern Standard Time from 9 a.m. to probably 6 p.m.
Yeah.
Around those times.
What about a shout out for me? I subbed to your channel last time and I rated you and I got fucking nothing.
Yeah, I said
What the fuck
thank
is
you.
that? I'm just kidding. Yeah, shout out to
Yeah,
your mom.
for-
Shout out to your mom from me. You know what? Like, your mom is awesome. The way she told you to shut the fuck up impressed me, and shout out to her. She's making you food, so she deserves a shout out.
I just realized now what is a shout out because
Yeah. Well,
I
no
forgot
shit.
I forgot to tell that it was my pleasure to have fun with you here and that you invited me as a great legend of the old times. And it's definitely my honor to be here.
Thank you for being on. Crrpt.
Yeah.
So
Okay, first of all, I want to shout out you, man, for inviting me, and people just, I've been building up this bad boy attitude, and we just ruined it because I was so cool here now. But whatever. Anyway, shout out. I have a Twitch channel. Sometimes I play TRPT 86. You can find me. You can follow me. You can write anything. If you write about me any shit, I will ban you. But other than that, it's okay. Thanks for being here, and I liked it. And yeah, and thanks, Mom, for making it happen as well. 35 years ago.
Do you have a message for Remo?
Remo, actually, I have one more thing to tell that really like a chip on my shoulder. Can I tell it?
Sure.
Okay, and then I tell. So I was banned on ESL, like in March or February or whatever, 4 months, and then I signed up for Back to Warcraft Cups, and they automatically like threw me out of the roster, referring that every ESL ban is valid for Back to Warcraft Cups as well. And I was like, okay, then I wait, good. And then my ESL ban over, I was like, next, some Back to Warcraft Cup in summer, and they didn't kick me out from the roster. I was in first game. I won my first game. And then I saw it in live that when Neo was saying the names who's playing, and when he was at me, he said, "Oh, I should have kicked him." And after that, the enemy got insta win, even though he lost to me. Then I asked around that, what the fuck is this? I mean, why there is no statement on me being banned somewhere and I don't know it? So that's it. Just, I mean, fuck them. Why did this is like this?
Whew. Caught me off guard with this one. Yeah, I don't know. I cannot speak about this because I don't know about this whole story. So yeah, hopefully you can sort it out with them.
Yeah,
Any message to Grubby?
love your builds. Bye.
All right. Thank you so much, guys, for being on. I'll
you.
put all the links to your socials or channels and all that stuff under the video so people can follow you. You guys make sure to follow these guys. And yeah, I'll see you very soon. Much love, everybody. Have a good night. Take care. Peace.
Peace.
Thanks.
All right, that was fun. Again, shout out to these guys for joining me. Make sure to show them some support. I do think that, you know, it's useful to talk about what's happened in the past and how they've evolved from it. And I do think that they're mostly reformed. Of course, yeah, there was a few controversial things that were said for sure, but yeah, I don't think there's gonna be like cheating or stuff like that coming from them as well. And I think it's good to talk about it. So we can prevent other people from making the same mistakes as well. So that was really the whole point of this, and to have some fun together. So yeah, my Patreon, yeah, just check it out, guys. Patreon.com/ I think it's ToDGaming. And there's different tier and perks, like my replays and stuff like that. I haven't been very good with it as of late, but I definitely need to step it up, scheduling more interviews. That was nice to do this tunnel here with these guys. I'm trying to plan a tunnel with some of the people from Frost Giant as well, which I think would be nice because so far they've done quite a few shows, but mostly around StarCraft 2 or like StarCraft community. So I think if we could talk to them from a Warcraft 3 point of view, I think that'd be pretty fun as well. So yeah, I'm working on that, on some interviews as well. But yeah, these days a lot of DreamHack casting, so I haven't had the most time. But yeah, it should be coming in the future. So yeah, check that out if you guys feel like it. And otherwise, yeah, we'll see you very soon with more content. Thank you guys for tuning in, for checking this content out, and much love, everybody. Take care. Peace.